Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me in today's Barre class. So today we'll be using weight. I've got 2 kilograms. You can use nothing at all. You can go a little bit lighter, you can go a little bit heavier. Try not to go too heavy. Obviously you can go a little bit heavier and then scale it back throughout the class. But remember, since this is a Barre class, that we are moving a little bit faster than you would usually do. Say for example, if you were going to a gym. So I say a Barre class because you might hear the music in the background, you might not, but remember that in my bar class, my bar method especially, the music is important in the classes, but obviously for copyright reasons and whatnot. So when you are ready, let's come into a 4-point position and we'll just come through your simple cat-cow. So as you inhale, drop the belly, pull the chest through. And then as you exhale, we'll round it in. So in yoga, we can find movement with breath here. Set a nice rhythm, a nice pace that you can maintain as we start to warm up into the belly and into your spine. Make this your last one. Neutralize the spine. We'll just step your right foot forward. We'll sweep the arms up, take a lean forward, and then sweep the arms back, straighten your front leg, take it into a half split. So you come to a lunge and then half split. So just add in the swinging of the arms as you start to add in warming up into the shoulders, into the hip flexor, into the hamstring. Let's take this one last time. Drop the hand down. Let's turn towards the long side of the mat as you bend into your right knee. So you're coming into like a baby lunge, I would say. And then just gently rock forwards and backwards into your inner thighs. Since we are warming up, you never want to just passively stretch. So mobility, active stretching. Let's go 4, 3, 2, 1. Reset, hands towards the ground. Step your right knee back and just step your left foot forward. We take a lean forwards into that lunge, sweep the arms and then take it into half split, sweep the arms by your side. So you rebend, sweep the arms up, and then half split, sweep the arms back. Find your balance, find your dynamic stretching, that warm up. Let's go 4, 3, you got this. Yes, into the feel it. Allow it to feel good. Last one, nice. Rotate towards the right. I'll just turn around. Bend into this left knee and just gently rock side to side, just warming up into the groin. Let's go 4. Ooh, my hip. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Release the hands to the mat. Just lift your hips up and back. Take it into a downward facing dog. Roll it forwards into a plank pose. Hover the knees above the ground and then lift it back up. Downward dog. Let's do 3 more like that. Roll it forwards into your plank. Hover the knees above the ground and then lift it back up. 2 more for our plank. Hover the knees and then lift it back up. One last time as you roll it forwards. Drop the knee or hover the knees. Lift it up. Downward dog. Roll it forwards. Hold your plank. Nice long neck. Nice long spine. Engage. We hold for 4, 4, 3, 4, 2. Last one. Release. Into a glute series. Grab one weight. You can use nothing at all. Pop it behind your left knee. Come into a 4-point position. Hands and knees underneath the hips. You can tuck your right toes under, but flex into your left foot. And just lift for 2 and then lower for 2. Lift for 2 and lower for 2. Be careful not to overarch into your lower belly. Engage into the ribs. Working into your glutes. Core is switched on in the background. Just super light in the right fingertips, right? So much that maybe you can reach your right arm forwards. Tap the fingertips or maybe onto your lower back to check in with your lower back. We're going to keep it lifted, tiny pulses. Pulse, pulse. Kick the ceiling, pulse. Keep grounding into the left inner palm. Hip points facing forwards. Long neck. Here we go, we're going to tap knee to knee, send it to a fire hydrant. Tap knee to knee for 2, and then lift it to the side for 2. And again, try not to lean too far over towards the right. Lean in a little bit more into the left hand. Keep it to the left, tiny pulses. Pulse, 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 pulse. Can you lean a little bit more into the left hand? So we tap knee to knee, toes out, and then tap toe to toe. So you got that internal rotation, tap it out. So hip point faces inward slightly, and then all open up slightly. It's just a quick sequence, release, take it to the other side. Weight behind your right leg or right knee. Flex into the right foot. Just lift up for 2 and then tap it knee to knee for 2. So you lift for 2, tap it in for 2. You lift for 2, in for 2. Everything is switched on. If it's too much in the wrist, you can try dropping down to the forearms, and then you can try lifting up a little bit higher, right? Five, we pulse in 4, 3, 2, keep it lifted, tiny pulses, tiny kicks towards the ceiling, tiny kick, tiny kick, tiny kick, tiny kick. Keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap knee to knee to a fire hydrant. Tap knee to knee and then fire hydrant for 2. Tap knee to knee and then nice and open for 2. So as you come for a fire hydrant, kick it to your side walls. Tap knee to knee and then fire hydrant. Tap knee to knee to a fire hydrant. So here we go, we're going to tap internal rotation, tap toe to toe. Internal rotation, tap toe to toe, knee points out. Internal, tap toe to toe. Internal, tap toe to toe. Lean a little bit more to that right hand. Really rotating it into the hip. 4, 3, 2, done. Nice. Come into a standing bicep. So this is where you might be able to lift a little bit higher. Feet about hip width, soft bend into the knees, right? Arms in line with the shoulders. We go in for 2 and then out for 2. Nice proud chest, soft bend. Try not to sway into the torso, right? Engage, neutralize the spine. 8, 7, 6. We pulse in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it halfway. It's a tiny pulse, tiny pulse. Tiny, tiny, pulse it, pulse it, pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the elbows in, palm faces up forwards, tiny pulses. Nice proud chest, tiny pulse. Pulse, pulse. Keep it halfway if you can. Drop it down to the thighs and then lift it up towards the shoulders. Drop it down towards the thighs and then lift it up. So you have full range here. We're going to come back to the bicep curl pulses in 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it halfway. Pulse, 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 pulse. We're going to move it to your side. So facing sideways, palm faces up still in a bit. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the side, palm faces up, nice proud chest. Roll the shoulders down. Here's your pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pulse, 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 pulse. 8, 7. Hammer curls in 4, 3, 2, 1. So palm faces forward, pinky fingers down. Let's full range down and then up, down, up, down, up. Keep squeezing the elbows in. This is nearly ending. Full range, I promise. Done. Release. Shake it out if you need to. We're going to come into a chest. So let's come to lay onto your back. Palm faces up. Soft bend into the elbows. chest, neutralize the spine, and then we lift it up and then lower. We're going to hold it halfway, soft bend into the elbows, and then we're going to pulse. In 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pulse, 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 pulse. Stretch your arms, soft bend into the elbows, pulse, 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 pulse. Let's bend into the elbows, thumbs faces each other, and then lift your knees off the ground, on top of the hips. You're going to extend your arms towards the ceiling. Keep the elbows bent 90-90. Extend towards the ceiling, and then rebend. Keep going just like that. Or we're going to add in a right leg drop. Come back to center. Left leg drops. Ribs and belly are engaged. Keep that softness in the elbows. Nice proud chest. Lift your chin. We're working into the chest. We're working into the core. A little bit of legs in the background. Tiny pulses. Pause your abs. As in, like, keep the knees on top of the hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go into the chest flies. Palm faces up. Extend the arms. Hug. Keep that imaginary tree. And then lower down. 4, 3, 2. Hold it halfway. Here's your tiny pulse. Pulse is nearly ending. Here we go. Done. Lift. Aha. Done. Shimmy. We're going to come to stand up. So you can drop a little bit lower if this is going to feel too much. We're going to come into a back and tricep setup. Hinge from the hips. Send your sitting bones back behind you. Relax the shoulders down. Palm face each other. Extend the arms forwards for 2. Back for 2. Forwards for 2. Back for 2 tricep extension. Keep the tricep extension. Bend at the elbows, tricep kickbacks. So pause when it reaches your hips. Proud chest. Keep breathe. Pinky fingers faces the ceiling. Want to go back into that pattern. Arm extends in front of you. Come back into the tricep extension behind you. Not yet. Just to prepare you. Proud chest. Here we go. We're going to come into a chest fly. Arms will extend to the side walls. Slight squeeze off the shoulder blades. Here we go. It goes out for 2, in for 2. Come back to your triceps, kickbacks, kick, 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 kick. Don't use momentum. If this is too much in your back, then maybe stand up a little bit taller. Take a quick reset and then join when you're ready, right? Keep moving. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm swings forward. Back to the center, to the side, forwards, tricep kickback or tricep extension, sorry, to the center, to the side walls. Here we go, to the side walls, 2, and back for 2. Out for 2, in for 2. Out for 2, in for 2. Engage into the back body. Know that this is nearly ending. We've got an ab song now. Come onto your back. Feet onto the ground, knees bent, hands behind the head. Don't need the weights. We're just going to lift for 2 and then lower for 2. Lift the chin. 4, 3, 2. Keep it lifted. Proud chest. Pulse, 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 pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Knees to the left in 2, 1. Pulse. So I want your hips stacked on top of each other as you pulse. Just working a little bit into your obliques. 4, 3, 2, center, 1. Come back to your crunches, full range. Lift, slowly drop. Lift, slowly drop. Lift, slowly drop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, pulse, 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 pulse. So we're going to come back to that twisted oblique crunch thing. Knees to the right in 4, 3, 2, 1. So stack the hips, lift, and then drop. Lift, pulse, pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Is a leg extend to the ceiling, hip lift. Tiny hip lift to the ceiling, hip lift. Tiny movement up and down, up and down. Try not to swing forwards and back, right? It's an up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going with the hips. You're adding the crunch. Pulse, 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 pulse. Lift the chin, then pull on the head. Sink the head into the hands, not the other way around, right? Done. Hug the knees in, rock side to side. Right. Extend your right leg long. Take a deep inhale, hug your left knee in. Exhale, spinal twist. Send your left leg to the right. Maybe turn the head towards the right. Left, sorry. Oh, should feel nice. And then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, extend your left leg long, right knee hugs in. Take a full breath into the nose, and as you exhale, send the knee to the left. Maybe turn the head towards the right. Spinal twist. Calm down the breath. Notice what's going on. And then coming all the way up. Hug the knee in. And then come into a tabletop position. Let's reach your left arm high to the ceiling. Exhale, thread the needle, left leg, sorry, underneath your right arm. Stretching into your deltoid. Find a nice gentle twist in your back. And as always, this should feel nice. If it doesn't, switch it up, step back, do what you gotta do. Press through the right hand as you lift. Reset. As you inhale, right arm lifts high. Exhale, spread you through. Thread the needle. Pressing through the hand as you lift all the way up. And then slowly release. Let's land your left foot down. Cross your right ankle on top. Come for a seated pigeon. And then walk the hands slightly back behind you. Fingertips facing towards the feet. And then maybe just skip or hop the hips further down towards the feet. So that we can also involve your the front of the shoulders. You can add a bit of gentle swaying. Send both legs towards the left, adding in like a kind of funky twist with the lower body. And then come back through center, release, switch out, left leg or left ankle crosses, gentle movement. Swaying side to side. And then send both legs over towards the right. Maybe the gaze over that left shoulder. Just coming forward like a twist. Lifting all the way up. Come to a seated position. Right hand on top of the left knee, left fingertips behind you. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale to twist. Coming back through center, keep the right hand on top of the left knee. As you inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, take a side bend. So self-assist here, pull onto this left leg, and then you can find a deeper side stretch into your left waist and into your lats. And then lift all the way up, left hand on top of the right knee, right fingertips behind you. As you inhale to find your length. Exhale to twist. Then come back through center. Keep hold of that knee, reach your right arm up and over. Find a nice side stretch. And then come all the way up. Roll the shoulders towards the ears. Roll them back and down. Take a big inhale through the nose. Take a big breath out. Thank you so much for joining me for today's super quick bar class. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will hopefully see you in the next class. Thank you so much.